This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. Hope you guys are having a wonderful morning and Merry Christmas to everybody and happy holidays. And I hope you guys are enjoying your time with your family. Anyways, let's get right into it. Okay, so Drake got himself in a little tizzy today. He had the chair girl. I don't know if you remember Toronto chair girl. This is a girl. Back in February, she, I don't know, for some reason woke up, wanted to go viral. Kids are crazy now. This isn't even a kid. This is a grown woman, okay? So people are crazy now. Social media got people going crazy to be famous. She took a chair and threw it off like the 30th story or something, or 40th story of some building. And you just watch it, and it could have taken somebody out. I mean, if you drop something big from that high, and it hit somebody, that's it. And she was charged with a bunch of stuff. Anyway, she's in Drake's new video. It's now she's removed. Drake's team found out, and they quickly took the video. They just took the whole video down and redid it. That must have really made them mad too. I mean, come on, can you imagine that? Who brought this girl? Who's man's? Man's brought the girl. Man's brought chair girl. Men's brought chair girl, infamous chair girl. Woman accused of tossing chair at high-rise balcony. So they want they're seeking a 6-month prison sentence for this woman. She threw a lawn chair off. Which level? Did they get the level? Nah, I was wondering what level they threw it off of. Anyways. Also, so they re-uploaded the video. I think the song's fire. It's like UK drill music, I guess, like because Drake has his little accent going on in there. Then we got I gotta do this breakdown. So Abel and the Weeknd and Drake, they've been on and off beefing for years. He kind of like in the beginning, Drake kind of like embraced him for his next album, and then he was all over his album, probably helped him a lot on the album. Well, the Weeknd broke off on his own, and I think Drake thought he was going to be part of, his thing. So he took offense to it, and they had problems for years. I think 5 a.m. in Toronto was about the Weeknd or something like that. But anyways, in the song he says, OVOXO link up meant them drink up. Me and the Drillers, Hawk, he's shouting out all the people, Hawk Sticks and Cash, Baka, Gucci P, Gilla, and the boy that sound like he's saying on Thriller, that's been my guy, he says. And then it says, we just had to fix things, family, 6 things, can't split up. As for the rest of the game, I'll do man dirty, man'll get 2 time to me. That's just our side. I don't really care who rides on whose side. Now, what's funny about this? These are 2 guys, Drake and Weeknd. These are 2 guys that aren't tough guys, right? But when you get famous, you get a lot of tough guys around you. Imagine these guys' bills, okay? You have to take care of all these guys that are willing to do whatever for you, right? You got to take care of them. Otherwise, they'll go against you. So these guys must have crazy bills, man. You got to hear this guy's breakdown of this. He says, war is basically this. I did not write this, so this is just someone's take on it. It's kind of funny. He said, war is basically Drake's version of the UK drill song, and he shouts out people like Baka, Gillistein, Sticks, and others. These are known for being their goons, Weeknd and Drake's goons. Drake basically saying they're at peace between his goons and the Weeknd's, which means the beef probably boiled to a point where it could have gotten violent. The line, to me, that's just our side, is a reference to the Weeknd's subliminal diss to him on the song Price on My Head, in which he brags about Drake's goons swishing sides and joining him. In the music video for Price on My Head, there's a scene where one of Drake's supposed goons, Gillistein. Is that guillotine? That guy is definitely about it, if that's guilty. Coincidentally appears in a short cameo, exactly when the Weeknd says, dudes on your side will ride for me too. This means the Weeknd was also likely referring to Drake as the person who put a price on his head. Moving on, also shouted out many goons on the drill song, Baka. He's also no taka, quick to let a person slam. He was sentenced to trafficking. Drake's self-proclaimed goon. Drake met through P. Rain. Chubbs, just like Chubbs did Detail. His letter to Drake is strong. Gillistein and Preem. If Gilla calls shots, no question. G-Way. I think this is the same Gillistein I shot a video for, and they tried to kidnap me in the barbershop. Yeah, that was an interesting night. They said you ain't doing the video for we ain't paying you $1,500 for video, because this was way back 2006, before I was just doing like DVDs that around that time, and I charged this guy like $1,500 because that's what I was charging back then. And this is before I got like known, and you ain't doing the video, we're gonna pay you a couple hundred. And I was like, I mean, I had no choice but to say yes. I mean, I'm already in Toronto, outside of Toronto, wherever, you know, wherever area they're from. And whoa, we shot the video, but then the cops harassed me and made me leave Canada immediately because these guys were hot. So the cops were like, what is this white boy doing with these guys? Cops pulled me over, took pictures of me and everything, and it was crazy. And I was like, damn, am I going to go to jail for messing with these guys? But the cops were like, I was like, yo, just let me go back to the States. I'll go right on the highway. I'll go back to the States. And they were like, you get on that highway and you don't come back to Canada. And I said, no problem. And that was that with that. I mean, I already knew, like, these guys, I didn't understand why they were like, yo, you doing the video for this and you had me meet up with you. But I had to go home and edit the video anyways. It didn't make sense. But we pieced it out after that. But yeah, those guys are about that life, though. Gillistein and Preem. Preem is really P. Rain, right? Anyways. They also from the streets and have criminal records. Sticks to the Weeknd shooter. Pressa charged with kidnapping and forcing a victim to play Russian roulette and perform. Oh my gosh. TV Gucci got my back. Drake No Style. It's another one of Drake's lesser known goons. Someone reacted that says, your breakdown of his gang's credentials sounds like some group of high school street kids. That can't be serious. Yo, Drake, I mean, he's really got himself deep in. He owes these guys for life. Ugh. It's a bad situation to be in, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, because there's no end. There's no end to it. These guys are like, this is their job. You gotta pay them. I hope Drake makes $1 billion so he can take care of all of them, because he's gonna have to give all of them a couple million to just like leave them alone at one point, you know? It's crazy. Anyways, guys, that's that. Interesting breakdown. I appreciate you guys. What else is going on out here with this? Oh yeah, and then Drake also posted that I don't do extras in my videos, by the way. Then they said they don't condone certain things, and they made that clear. You know, I just saw something, getting another note from Meg Thee Stallion, and she was reflecting on losing her mom this year and her grandma in the same month, and how hard it has been to, you know, distract herself. She's been, you know, it's been easy until the holidays come. It's our first Christmas without her mom and her grandma, and that's so sad. And, you know, I know some of you guys are probably going through that. And I just want to say you're strong just for getting through it, you know, and it's difficult. These times are difficult because it reminds us of family. And even if your family dynamic is changing, like mine is changing, you know, like, you know, my brother and me, we don't really get along the same anymore because he has such a crazy girlfriend right now that like controls his life. And it puts a lot of stress on things, you know, like today was difficult for me. You know, he flew in last minute, like he was supposed to come by himself, and then he brought this girl last minute, totally threw everybody's plans off. Yeah, I feel bad for my mom going through that, but you know, like I'm just saying, like we're all going through something, and you're gonna be okay. It's hard though. There's nothing I can say to tell you like maybe you lost somebody or something, and this time's reminding you of that. All I can say is that remember the good times and treat yourself right today. Look in the mirror, tell yourself you're strong, you're going to make it, and nobody can stop you, and believe in yourself. And nothing will ever fill that hole, only time will. You can't hurt forever. Eventually, you'll be numb to the pain, and you'll get forward. You go forward. I mean, think about my girlfriend lost her daughter a year and a half ago. So this is her second Christmas. Her second Christmas now without her daughter, and it's hard. It's very hard. I can see how she changes around this time, and it's hard to get through this time. And I just want to let you guys know you're not alone, and that you're strong. And watch a movie, try to stay happy, man. I don't know exactly what to say. I just wanted to talk to people that are going through something, and you're not alone. I love you guys, and I appreciate you. I love you guys and girls, whoever's listening. Appreciate you guys, and I will check you on the next video. And Merry Christmas, and have a great day, okay? Bye.